Hello, I'm Charlie Seligman. I'm 50 years old and I live in a little village called Laverstoke, which you've probably never heard of, but it's where Bombay Sapphire's gin comes from, and where Car Fest is held every now and again. I work in Winchester for the property company Savills, and I've been fitting my training in around my day job, which has actually worked very well. I suppose I came into the training not really knowing where I might end up. I wanted to broaden my understanding of the Christian faith loosely. And I think the opportunities, or rather it's become apparent to me what those opportunities might be as I've gone through the training and as I've gone through my formation. So I just heard that I'll be serving my title back in Laverstoke, in a village I know, and where they've been very kind to me and helped me develop. And after that, I'm hoping to explore a chaplaincy role, possibly with the armed forces. But I will go where God sends me. Undoubtedly a better ability to impart the gospel message, which is what this training is all about. But also the opportunity to broaden my knowledge in a number of areas, which has boosted my confidence when delivering that gospel message, but also facing some difficult questions that I certainly wouldn't have been able to answer 3 years ago, and I'm probably not much better able to answer now, but I hope I am. You said what was inspiring. Certainly the missional opportunities and practices I've been involved with, so spending a night with Winchester Street Masters was amazing. And going out to France where there's a team called Ski Angels, working in the Alps and spending some time with them was also very instructive and inspiring. As for challenging, probably studying the Old Testament, which was my lowest mark on any assignment, and must try harder than that. And rewarding, what do I find rewarding? I think it has to be the opportunities for pastoral care, be that in parish, or work, or on some of the placements I've been involved with. And it's that aspect of my future ministry role that I found most exciting and inspiring. I'm sure I'm better mentally prepared for my future role, because it's given me the time to develop and grow into that ministry position. I started out on a 3-year programme, it's extended into a 4-year programme, and actually that last year has been really helpful in covering some other areas that we haven't touched on in the syllabus initially. And that extra knowledge and grounding has helped strengthen my faith. And yes, as I said earlier, to be training with a cohort who sadly I wasn't ordained with due to personal reasons, but to see us grow together and support one another on that 3-year journey has been fantastic.
Fab. Okay. Can you recall any particular highlights?
A 73% score on an assignment was a particular highlight, not because of the number, which is wonderful, but because it was an assignment that I think had obvious links to where I anticipate my future ministry being. So to have my understanding of the topic and how I might use it at a later date affirmed by that score was a highlight. My times on placement, I got very much thrown in at the deep end, being told I would be preaching to about 50 boys at Winchester College, and then 200 turned up. That was a highlight. And again, when I went on my long placement in the 3rd year, being asked to take a communion service, which I've never done before, so that was a highlight. And also the study week at Wycliffe Hall, which I've just been on, where most of you will have the opportunity to go, and I recommend you did. The Death, Dying and Bereavement course was eye-opening. To sit at the feet of the former Bishop of Durham and learn from him is just extraordinary.